why should we fear failure? And your idea is that failure is something that helps us.
The fear of failure is highly, highly motivating. As I said, the fear of failure is a cognition that's associated with shame, anxiety. And that whole chapter is devoted to try to help people understand their shame and shame anxiety. I said earlier there are 4 basic coping responses people have to shame. They withdraw, they pull the covers over their head, or they avoid, they might drink too much, or they attack themselves in some way. Cutting, suicide is a shame response. Absolutely a shame response. Or they attack others, they blame others, or they blame things on procrastinating when they fail. And it's important that people take a look at their shame and understand it. So part of that chapter, a good part of that chapter, is all about understanding shame and how it motivates us and what it is and how it feels and what we do to avoid it and what we could do to learn from it, because there is so much one could learn from shame if you could stop, take a look at yourself, think about what you're feeling, and say, what did I learn from this experience that was so painful? And it's especially true, as I said before, of little children who are learning how to read or can't do something in school. Instead of helping them navigate through the shame they feel when they feel so dumb because they can't do their timed tests, fast enough, is to help them through that shame and help them to learn from shame and help them to not be so afraid of it. But instead, we give them bad grades, or we scold them, or we give children timeouts when they do something wrong or they're responding to shame, and we just shame them more. If anything should have a timeout, it's the notion of timeouts. We have to understand shame, and we have to help children especially understand it.